Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Here we are back in space. We are still working on the space station. It's almost complete. As far as I'm aware, I only need one more piece, and that is the engine piece. Once the engine module is up, hopefully it will start quote-unquote working. The ring isn't spinning or anything like that. As far as I can tell, there's no way to turn it on that I can see. The engine module does require quite a bit of items, like 20 ferrochrome. And then there's several items I have not made in the past yet: zirconium plate, zircaloy, and plutonium. I should have the ability to make these back down on planet, but it's just going to require a bunch of things. Plus 10 diamond, which hopefully my drill down there has created or mined up for me. The other thing we might need is the end caps for whatever is currently open to air, which I think is just the back, the engine piece, which should be fine. We'll get that on. This isn't open. There shouldn't be anything open over here. So I think it's just these three pieces on the hub. 1, 2, 3. And I think once that is complete, then I don't know, we'll see if it works. I'm hoping it'll just work with the engine piece, but maybe it needs to be airtight. So I want to make those pieces as well. So what I'm going to do is go back down planet, start getting those things created, and then I'll be back up here. So I'll see you guys when I've got all those parts created. Be back in a moment. Alright, well, quick update. In order to find zirconium, I am on Lutari, as you saw in the little segue there. It is cold, there is no atmosphere. At least on easy, it seems that you don't lose your O2 as long as you're just walking. But as soon as you start running, which really doesn't give you that much of a speed boost, you start losing your O2. So if you walk, you're fine, and there we go, zirconium. So let's get out the pick, and that's not the pick. There we go. And again, we don't get a whole lot of zirconium per smash, I guess let's call it. But there are several stones around. You just need to look for them. In fact, let's hit the map. I don't know if zirconium shows up at all. Oh, there it is. So, all right. So you can see there's two within here. Let's bring up the high, ultra, fabricated, and medium. And I'll set the map. Yeah, there's not a whole lot around, so it's going to take me a little bit to find all of it. I think I need around 20 to 40. I don't remember exactly which. But I will continue to dig up this zirconium. And I'll see you guys back at the space station. We'll get that engine going. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we are back up at the space station. There it is. Alright, and we have the materials for the engine. So let's get that going here. F2 space engine. And I probably need to get closer, maybe at a better angle. Come on, get in there. There. Okay, I guess you just need to point at it with your center screen. Either way. Confirm. And done. Alright, so as you can see, the engines are already running. I don't think we have any fuel in here. I believe the fuel that it takes is PCX. So I don't think there's a way in from over here. I've also parked the ship really close to the station because if you try to fly and it's not parked close enough, it doesn't come with you. So basically, this is their answer currently to docking, is get it close enough. We can get in this way. I am not going to seal these right now. There's no fuel in there. It doesn't tell me how much fuel is in there. With that assumption, we're going to see if we can get this thing going. The ring doesn't move. I don't know if I've ever seen it move, even in the test on, I don't know what you call it, I don't know, free build mode. So what we're going to do in order to fly the station is you just hit F, travel to Zir, and don't move. So right now it says calculate a route. Don't move. It takes a while. Just sit here and watch. Because if you do move and go out and like check something and come back, you're thinking like, oh yeah, the ship's going to move anytime now, blah, blah, blah. It won't. And again, this does take a little bit. If you are timing it, you'll probably see how long it takes. Of course, I didn't put fuel in it. I don't think it cares. Right? Like I said, it's a very long time. Okay, good. There we go. So, yep. As you can see, the screen paused. We are now at Zir. Extremely high temperature. Find cool location. Immediately. We are still out in space. Hello. And this, as you can see, this white screen. I don't know what causes that. So what I'm going to do is turn my light off. Nope, still got it. All right, I'm going to try to log out, log back in, and see if the white screen goes away, because obviously this is not helpful to navigate around at all. I don't think it has anything to do with heat, but anyway, let me log out, log back in, and see what happens. Okay, I'm back after reload. Let's see what happens. Much better, at least in the direction I was facing before. I'm not getting the white screen. So there you go. There's the two tips I have for you if you want to go to Zir. When you do approach your navigation suite, and it'll say, in this case, it says travel to Proteus 2. It's just a one way and back. There's no other traveling anywhere in between. Go up to the cockpit. When you're ready, hit F and don't move. Seriously, just don't move. The other part is if you do get that white screen, just log out to the main menu and come back. All right, did the ship come with us? It should have. It was very close. As you can see, I am taking damage from heat. There it is. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive on the planet. Let's, in fact, while we're thinking about it, drink and eat. And, okay, we're good. So we should start healing it. There we go. We already have. And we'll go down to Zer. I don't know what else there is to do besides exploration. Let's get in and go for a ride. Ooh, back up. I want you to back up. You can see there's the completed space station above Zer. Again, you can see the ring is not moving. Oop. We're still kind of in reverse here. We'll head down to the space station, or sorry, the planet in a moment. So you can just double check that the ring is not moving, but there we are, completed space station. It's doing what we need it to do. And, alright, let's have a look around and see if there's other planets that we can see. So, we are getting a little bit of that white, but it's not as bad as it was before. It does not say that we can target that planet, but I think that one is probably like a gas giant that was near Proteus. Again, I'm not getting any hellos from that. I think that's Proteus actually over there, which is not going to let us. Well, it is. It says press space to exit to planet. I don't want to do that because my space station's here and I don't want to build it again. There's Aziel. Here is the star of the planet. I almost called it the sun. It's actually the star. But other than that, I don't think there's anywhere else to go that I'm aware of. So let's head on down. Hopefully we survive. If not, I believe I have a cryo chamber up in the space station, but alright, well, here we are. Let's slow down, because it looks like anything but this, what they're calling an island, is just ash out there. So let's hit map, and see the map. Humans have been here before. We've got a wrecked rover, got some airlocks to repair if we want to. What's this? Is this mine? There's an echo mine entrance. Got some more habitats and things like that. Let's have a look. There's also nice new little beasties down here, which are supposed to be much more difficult. This looks like an area where we might have a completed station, but I don't see one. There's a mine. Ooh. There's an old ship. Again, some more solar panels and things. But other than that, let's just have a... Let's try not to crash. Luckily, I don't think your ship takes damage, so... Let's go land near here. See if we can get any wildlife to show up, and hopefully not die from the temperature. extremely high. Find cool location immediately. Health seems to be okay. Don't know if this is lava or not. What does this say? This is methane. Is this also methane? Okay, well, good supply of methane here on the planet. My health seems to be holding at the moment. Kind of. There's supposed to be a better supply of zirconium on this planet. Let's hit M. In fact, let's get the radar up and now hit M, and medium density is zirconium. Now there's nothing immediately here. Metal object, 542 resources. Alright, there's something built just straight ahead. No, it's just some rocks and this satellite. What are these eggs? What are these? Undiscovered plant. Use dull. Let's just use the chisel. Osiris spore. Well, I only got one thing out of it. I got some obsidian out of it. There we go. A couple obsidian. Alright. Again, there's another mine entrance over there. Now, when I was on Lutari, I did see a couple new species out there. They weren't really much of a threat, mostly probably because I'm on easy. Just because I wanted to see what the game had to hold, at least visually, and I don't know, tier and building wise of what the story was supposed to do. Let's hit F2 and see if anything shows up differently down here. It's all the same stuff that I can tell. I can make new, a better base down here. I've got all the materials and know how to do it. But I think until the next patch comes out, this might be as far as you can get. I'm gonna look into it some more, and I will be back. We'll probably be building something. I'll probably find a station out here on Zer to repair. Didn't mean that to rhyme, but it did. But I think for now, that's going to be it, at least for this episode. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and hopefully the series can continue with new updates from Phoenix Fire. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Alright, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.